Have you ever had bourbon you thought was low proof because it was just entirely too smooth, and only to find out it was like 130 proof?
Next thing you know, you shit faced?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Well, tonight we're going to talk a little bit about Old Forester single barrel strength, and talk a little bit about all the different warehouses and all the different picks. Yeah, a little information about the picks.
Experiences we've had with some
Old
Forester.
Yeah, some major experiences. But I guess we'll start with getting a pour.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Yeah.
So this bottle is 127.5 proof.
And that's
This is a
Liquor Barn pick.
Liquor Barn number 62 Warehouse H.
We have another one here. It's like a Kroger pick. This one's coming a little higher on the proof than the Liquor Barn one. Now we did have a Liquor Barn 59.
59.
It was our first one we had. It was absolutely amazing.
It was delicious.
It was so good. If I could grab another one.
If I see another one,
A 59, yeah.
I don't even care about price.
100%.
So let's get some nose action going on. Oh, there's so much going on in this glass.
I'm really like picking up the oak. Oaky.
Just the oak?
The oak.
I'm getting a little cherry in there, and usually you're the one that picks up on those cherry notes. There's faint.
I catch a little banana. Like caramely banana.
I'm getting some caramel.
I'm gonna try it. Feeling good.
That is not 127 proof.
No.
That is so smooth.
I feel like this is a lot hotter than that 59.
It's hotter than the 59, but not what I expect from something almost 130.
Yeah, I mean, that's high
That's
proof.
getting stag territory.
Yeah. That's nice Kentucky hug. Like any of the high proof stuff.
Great Kentucky hug. What are you getting on that palate?
I'm gonna try it again.
Because I'm getting like some like a roasted pecan. And the cherry. And the finish.
I'm definitely getting some cherry.
That cherry is there. Right on the back end.
I'm not catching any vanilla or any cinnamon.
Normally I pick up on vanilla when it's there, but I'm not getting vanilla.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm getting a little vanilla on the after.
I'm getting no vanilla. I hear a lot of people say that they get a faint tobacco taste out of this, but I don't get that either.
No, not really. No. Honestly, I don't either.
It's very oaky. That roasted pecan, that nuttiness I am getting, and then the cherry.
Yeah.
Those are my big pickups.
I agree. I mean, it's a great pour for... I think the bottles are roughly in the $80 MSRP.
Secondary
120-ish.
120-ish?
Yeah, 120. I think you could, some places, like you said, you've seen today.
It's funny that we're reviewing this. We talked about reviewing this all week.
Yeah.
Stop by the liquor store on the way here, grab us some beer. I walk in. I never see this on the shelf. They had 6 cases of the single barrel strengths sitting out.
So what? So it was their pick?
I guess. I mean, all those cases there, it had to be theirs.
Yeah.
Or they did it with somebody.
With somebody else, yeah.
But it was like office party was the pick on it.
Oh.
It was 135. So I thought about it. Still a little high for me.
Yeah.
I want to stick around the 115, 120. Preferably the 80, but that's not gonna happen.
What warehouse is that one out of?
This one is Warehouse H.
H. I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Warehouse Eyes.
What's that one?
I think this one might be an eye.
So we'll find out soon whenever we crack that one open.
Yeah, that'll eventually get open for sure. But I know there was a few things that I didn't really even know about Old Forester at all. Like the barrel entry proof on every single bottle is the same.
Yeah, that blew my mind finding all this stuff out.
And that all of them are the same mash bill.
Yeah, Old Forester only has one single mash bill. All their bottles, the flavor, the different profiles is all just aging.
Yeah.
Location.
Yeah, location.
And it's crazy that that's all it is, and you get these drastic tastes between this and
The 117 series.
or a 1920 or a birthday bourbon or the anniversary edition. It's just aging, location.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm catching caramel now. Have you drank any water?
Yeah, a little bit of water.
So, and another thing I thought was pretty cool about Old Forester is they only basically have 7 warehouses. They're all brick masonry.
Yep.
But the funny thing about theirs is I think they're 4 stories tall.
Yes, I've read that.
Yeah, they're 4 stories tall.
But the way they do it is it's shorter ricks, so it's 4 stories tall, but it's like 8 levels of ricks, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I'd really like to go in and see one of their rick houses. We may have to try to find a way to do that one day.
It's all in Chively.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go.
I think it's all behind the 7th Street Flea Market.
I think you're right.
Because it's Brown Foreman.
I think you're right. We need to get in there and check it out.
Yeah. But another cool thing about it is they have heat sensors on the barrels. Yeah. So they know, like, hey, this is getting down close to dormant
what do they keep
temperature.
They monitor and they keep it to like what?
I think it's 85 to 90 maybe.
85 to 90?
Maybe.
And why do they do that?
Oh, they're just trying to make their money.
It just ages it quicker.
Trying to make their money.
They lose a little bit more bourbon.
Yeah, but imagine how much quicker.
10%, you lose 10% of a barrel, but you're aging it twice as quick and you're getting that in and out.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And they only have seven houses.
Yeah.
Like Heaven Hill, I mean, God, they have.
And I can get Old Forester almost anywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Standard Old Forester is everywhere. It's not allocated or
you can catch a
hard to grab
Statesman.
here.
Yeah.
So they're doing something right.
100%. I mean, I was really surprised with the fact that they were so adamant on keeping the temperature at that. Because, like, Buffalo Trace, like, for instance, they have the steam that warms up the houses and stuff. But they don't do it as much to keep it up to 85. They're just keeping it up, right above the dormant stage, which I'm not 100% sure that I'd have to look it up. The dormant stage would be the temperature. But Old Forester keeps it high, so it's like it's in the middle of the summer all year round, Yeah.
Getting that heat, sweating, getting that barrel.
Yep.
I mean, they're doing something right because
100%.
Because their bourbon is solid.
It's good. Very good. So what... Old Forester, when was it... When was it, like, founded?
Old Forester was founded in, like, 1870 by George Garvin Brown. Actually, he was the first person to seal bourbon in a glass bottle.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a solid pour. No complaints whatsoever.
No.
I don't have a lot of complaints about any Old Forester stuff.
For real though, like obviously we're big Buffalo Trace fans.
Yeah.
We live close. We're within range of the distillery. But Old Forester's not let me down.
No.
A single bottle.
No.
Well, the mint julep bottle I can live without.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
But their entire line, from what we've had, from the basic 1910s to the Statesmans to the single barrels of the 117s, I've not been let down. It's definitely holding up for me. I would say they're strong number 2.
100%.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I wish some of the more higher end stuff was a little more readily available.
If I could go out and get a birthday bourbon tomorrow, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Just to try it. I haven't tried it.
Yeah. And They had the lotteries, but they also put them on the shelves too.
Yeah.
I seen somebody post the other day on one of the bourbon clubs that his wife walked into Costco this week.
That's insane.
And there was this dude just put one out.
That's insane.
And he snagged one.
But you did that with a stag too. We've never seen a stag.
True.
With these bourbon drops, it's 100% timing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Right place, right time. It's luck. But God, how would you feel walking birthday bourbon sitting in a liquor bar and sitting right there?
That'd be wild.
God.
So the single barrel strength. When was it announced? Like kind of just the whole single barrel strength.
Well, they were doing a enhancement from their single barrel program, and it was in like 2019. So when they started doing this single barrel strength, pushing forward with their single barrels.
Got you. Okay.
And we're all very happy that you did.
Yeah, I think that's the
thank you.
Yes, most definitely.
But well, I think we need to tell them about our experience. When we first got our hands on one of these bottles.
Yeah, it was early on in our TikTok, streaming stuff.
Talking about. We decided we went to go see a UFC fight.
Yes.
And we decided we're going to fill up a flask, we're going to take it in, and we're going to be able to have some bourbon to drink while we're in there. Because all they had was beer. And it didn't go as planned.
Expensive beer, that.
Yeah, true. We had your brother with you. You want to tell them a little bit about how that night played out?
So, it started out all right. I think I took a couple hits off of it. I had already drank quite a few beers.
But the reason why we took it is just so smooth.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And you don't realize it.
Yeah.
My brother took a couple hits off of it.
Yeah.
I took a lot of hits off of it. And before I know it, I look over and my brother's literally vomiting all over the floor in front of everyone at this UFC fight. Yeah. It's pretty much, then they give him a trash can. He throws up in the trash can.
Then we ended up taking him out to the car. He sat out there for a minute.
Yeah, I think they left after that. And then I wasn't 30, 40 minutes later. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I'm going to throw up or nothing.
No,
but I was like, I got to go lay down.
Yeah, you had your limit.
And it was kind of chill. It wasn't cold, but it was like, was it in spring or something? Yeah, it was the spring. It was springtime.
Was it spring or fall?
It was springtime because it was this year.
Yeah.
And so I went out in our cousin's car and just took me a good little nap. Took me a while to quit spinning.
Because we were wondering, we were like, Derek said he was stepping outside for some air. Where the fuck is he at?
Yeah.
And we went outside and found you.
Yeah, I was like, passed out, asleep.
But that's what this does.
But it hit you, yeah.
You gotta be careful. It's so high proof and so smooth.
Yeah.
You're just drinking the glass, enjoying the bourbon. Next thing you know, it got you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a solid. Tap it pass. 1000% that.
I don't think there's really much of any Old Forester that I would pass.
I've had some stuff that I prefer more than others.
But would you pass?
I wouldn't pass.
Yeah.
The closest I got to passing was that Old Forester 117, the H, the Warehouse H.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
It had...
I forgot about that one.
The aftertaste kind of like a medicine-y, cough syrupy.
I forgot all about that one.
It wasn't horrible.
No.
But it was bottom of my list. For
yeah.
I was so excited when I saw that out, too. I've been wanting a 117, waiting to get a hold of one. They dropped it, MSRP, grabbed it, we cracked it. And it wasn't what we thought it was going to be.
Very disappointed. And I think what led us up to the excitement of the 117 is having the extra old.
Which is so
I mean, we've had a bottle of extra old for, I swear, it's been a year.
Just baby.
And they, and they're little bitty bottles, and it's got, like this much left in it. And I just look at it every once in a while, and I'm like, we're not drinking that right now.
Was that 375 mil?
I guess. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's small.
But it's so good. Baby sipping it.
It's fantastic.
Pour a little glass every now and then.
Yeah.
Solid bourbon. That's probably one of my top ones from Old Forester that I've had.
And the black label ones, the
other
100 proofs,
the other 100 proof, the single barrel strength,
the 100 proof one, yeah,
the black label.
They're pretty good.
It's very good.
And they got the secondary market on those are a lot higher than these, and I enjoy these more.
I would choose this,
Yeah.
any of them,
Yeah.
over any of the blacks. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just the black label ones. They're good,
Yeah. Yeah.
but there's so much going on in this bottle.
Yeah, there is.
There's so much flavor. The flavor notes constantly are changing. You're picking up on a different part of it every time.
Yes.
Solid choice. If you come across one,
Yeah, pick it up.
grab it.
Definitely pick it up.
If any of y'all have had this, what's your opinion on it? What do y'all think? What would you rate it on your bourbon scale? And how do you feel about Old Forester as a whole?
Yeah.
What's your experiences with Old Forester?
I do catch quite a bit of ethanol at the end, though, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a high proof bourbon.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You're
not
gonna get ethanol,
bad, but...
but it's not stag ethanol.
No. I can
not-
still taste it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I feel like when I drink Stag, it's just like... I'm just drinking fucking gasoline. Like, here,
Don't
let's
you
get fucked
hate on
up.
my stag.
I mean, it's not bad. It just...
It is hot. It's very hot.
Sometimes I think what the super hot stuff is it like masks all of the unique flavors you
I
can get.
agree, and that's why this is so good.
Yeah.
It's that high proof,
Yeah.
but the heat's not there, and
Yeah.
all that flavor just rushes through.
Yeah. Because, I mean, and I also think that's another reason why I really enjoyed lower proof bourbons is because I actually get to enjoy the flavoring and the notes.
90 to 100 proof seems to be the best
Yeah.
area for the flavor to come through fully.
Yeah, most definitely.
I can see that. I enjoy my higher proof stuff. I like the burn. I like getting that punch in the throat, that Kentucky choke.
Yeah.
But when it comes to really getting those flavor notes, 90 to 100 is kind of
I agree. Yeah.
a key area to be in.
Well, want to call it a night?
Yeah, we'll call it a night. Had a great night sipping on this Old Forester. Definitely
Yep.
recommended. Give it a try. And we will see y'all next week with a new bourbon. You got any suggestions? Let us know.
Peace, everybody.
Y'all take it easy.